trust. Trust your talent. And I just think the sad thing about modern football today is people don't trust their talent. Now, I love this, bro. This is key. So, Carlo, the mistake that the new generation of coaches make is giving too much information to the players in the game with the ball. This takes away creativity. It's one thing to indicate to the player the positioning without the ball. There you have to give a lot of information because without the ball, it's concentration, sacrifice, and collective play. Yeah. But with the ball, it depends on the creativity of the player. If Vinicius or Rodrigo feel more comfortable opening up a little more on the wings when the team has the ball, I'm not going to tell them to stay inside because it's an individual interpretation of the game. I don't do it because I don't want to take away everyone's creativity. This is huge. Do you know how annoying it would be as a player do you know how much we've trained during the week? Do you know how much information you've given me through the week? Do you know how many drills we've had through the week? And during a game, I have this guy that is barking in my ear every time I have the ball. Say, no, move here, go there, move here, swing here, okay. It's like, bro, we did all this work like in freaking training. Why are you tripling down now? So the beauty about what Carlo is saying is, I've done all the work in training. You see, Carlo is from the school where the key to winning is the preparation. The key to winning is everything done before the referee blows the whistle. So unless I see something drastically wrong, then I'll come in and intervene. But if not, I have to trust that I've given you so much information. We've trained so much. We've given you so many drills. Go out there and cook. Blueprints. Which is why when you look at how AC Milan played under him and how Real played or how Chelsea played, there was a freedom to it. Like Bellingham used a very key word, off the cuff. Off the cuff. Like how Real play under Carlo Ancelotti, for me, it's my kind of football because there is an authenticity and there's a natural feel and aura about how they play because you never know what's going to happen. It doesn't feel manufactured. It doesn't feel controlled. When you look at Pep or many other modern managers, it feels manufactured. It feels controlled. Like it feels like as if you're watching robots play. But for Carlos, I know. If you are playing at this level, it means you're talented. If you're playing for a Real Madrid or for a Bayern Munich or for any of these big clubs, it means that you are of a 0.0001% of people in the world who are extremely good at this sport. So if you have that talent, I have to trust you because a part about football isn't just your raw talents, it's your ability to interpret situations. Like, what makes Vinny so good is that, okay, the defenders here, these guys are here and everything. I'm gonna act like if I'm gonna go left, but I'm actually just gonna go right like this. Split second decision making. That's a huge part of your talent. It's not only your physical talent, but your mental talent, your decision making to dribble or not to dribble. What kind of dribble do I do? How do I coax and I bamboozle a defender in and then trick him to go through? Or how do I make that pass? Or no one says, how do I disguise this pass? That's creativity. You've got to entrust in the player. So, as I said, without the ball, you have to be coached. Because the whole point without the ball is about your shape. Because what you're trying to do is to block off all the channels of your opponents. So your coaches have done all this homework on how their opponents plays. So we know that they have a pattern of they always go here, they always go here. So without the ball, everybody must know what your position is. But once we now have the ball, that's down to your creativity. There is a blueprint of what you want to do. But why Real Madrid are such a great team to watch under Carlo is there is such a freedom into how they play. And the goal can come from anywhere. And that is what makes them so hard to play. Like, I think it's Bernardo Silva made the point. He says that the problem with Real Madrid is they can score out of nowhere. because they don't have an entrenched pattern, it's actually hard to actually create a report for them. You see, for City, even if they'll still beat you, you know exactly what they're going to do. But the issue with City is that you know what they're going to do, and they're still going to do it based on how good they are and how good the coaching is. Real Madrid, you have no idea what they're going to do because that individual, he has the freedom to do whatever he feels. The manager shouldn't be on the touchline for the whole entirety of the game. I'm sorry. You are getting in the way of the players. What you do is you sit your ass in your dugout. If you see something drastically wrong, come out. Yo, guys, what up? We worked on this. Guys, we worked on this during the week. Yo, fix up. Yo. All right, are we good? Cool. Back. Because mistakes will happen. Things will go wrong. But unless you see something drastically wrong, sit your ass down, trust your talent. And I just think the sad thing about modern football today is people don't trust their talent. And why is Vini the number one player in the world right now? Why is he the number one player in the world? Because Carlo gives him the freedom to do something. You are given the agency to go out there and keep trying things. Keep looking for solutions. To watch the rest of this vid and gain access to more content crack, think about becoming a Patreon member. Click the link below in the description box or head over to patreon.com/halfhope and gain access to more content crack. Let's ride.